Hi guys, I'm Nisa Homey. Today I'm sharing a healthy snack recipe with just 5 ingredients. No cooking or baking needed, no refined sugar or dairy milk. A quick and easy healthy snack for busy people. So let's get started with the recipe. For this recipe I'm using 15 medjool dates. Medjool dates are really soft, hence I like to use them in my recipes. So what I'm doing is I'm slicing the dates into half, removing the pit or the seed, and keeping it onto a plate. I'm using a cutting board to assemble this. However, you can use a baking tray or even a steel plate. Onto my cutting board, I'm placing a parchment paper and then I'm placing the dates cut side down. When keeping the next date, make sure that you're overlapping a little over the first date. Just a little overlapping is needed. So I have placed 3 dates on one row. When placing the next row, make sure that the top end is slightly overlapping the dates. And now there's a total of 5 rows of dates. To level the dates, or rather to spread the dates slightly, what I'm doing is I'm lightly greasing the back of a katori with wood pressed coconut oil. This is to make sure that the katori will not stick to the dates. And I'm running the katori over the dates so that the dates are equally leveled and is slightly pressed down. Okay, now the dates are nicely pressed down with the katori. Instead of a katori, you can use the bottom of a glass or even a mug or anything which has a flat surface like this. Next, I'm drizzling in 4 tablespoons peanut butter. I'm using unsweetened crunchy peanut butter which is stone ground. I like the crunchiness in the peanut butter, hence I'm using crunchy peanut butter. However, you can use plain creamy peanut butter instead of the one I'm using. Next, I'm sprinkling in 3 to 4 tablespoons of roasted and salted peanuts. Into a small bowl, I have added 125 grams of dark chocolate and I'm placing it over hot boiling water. A couple of minutes later, the chocolate has started to melt. And at this stage, I'm adding in 1 teaspoon wood pressed coconut oil. Give it a good mix. So what the wood pressed coconut oil does is it will slightly thin down the melted chocolate, which will make it easy to spread on top of the date bark. And once it is hardened, it will also give a glossy finish to the chocolate. Okay, now the chocolate is perfectly melted. Drizzle the melted chocolate over the peanuts. Spread the melted chocolate all over the date bark. Make sure it spreads onto the sides of the bark. Once the chocolate is evenly spread, I'm sprinkling in some roasted and salted peanuts on top. Place the date bark in the freezer for exactly 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, the date bark is ready. You can see that you can easily peel off the date bark from the parchment paper. Slice the date bark into squares or your desired shape. And my quick and easy date bark is ready to serve. You can store this in an airtight glass container and it will stay good for a couple of weeks in the refrigerator. So guys, do try this healthy date bark recipe and let me know in the comments how it turned out. Thank you for watching and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.